Welcome back. I take it that you have mastered zeros, ones, twos, and fives facts, and you're ready to tackle some more. Today the recruits will be meeting with that slightly odd business tycoon, Mr. Nine. I'm sure you've heard the old British proverb, "A stitch in time saves nine." Well, Nine has made his own little variation to this saying. He says, "A trick from nine saves time." Let's see how this number friend strategy can save you time by helping you master his set of facts with both speed and accuracy.
Good morning, recruits.
Good morning!
I hear you've already mastered zeros, ones, twos, and fives facts.
We have, sir.
And their facts have all been easy, sir.
And Sergeant 3 has drilled us on all of them, too.
And he told us we were ready for your facts now.
If Sergeant 3 said it, there's no doubt in my mind that you are. And I hope you'll find my facts just about as easy as the ones you've learned so far. If you stop to think about it, you already know 4 out of my 10 facts. Which facts might those be?
5 times 9 is one of them.
And 2 times 9 is another.
And we know 1 times 9.
Don't forget about 0 times 9.
Very good, recruits. Now, let's go over to the chalkboard, where I have placed all my facts, with the exception of 0 and 1 times 9. I want you to take a few moments to study these facts and see if you notice anything you can use to help you develop a strategy for my set of facts.
Why don't you pause the video right here and join the recruits as they look for a way to strategize with Nine's facts, as by now you should be pretty good at spotting patterns yourselves.
Well,
I'm not sure how this helps, but I did notice that if we add the digits in the products of each of these facts, they always add up to 9.
somebody has sharp eyes, and I'm quite sure we'll find a way to make use of your keen observation. Anyone else?
I noticed that the tens digit of the product is always 1 less than your cofactor. Look at the first fact up there. Your cofactor is 2, and the product, 18, has a 1 in the tens place, and 1 is 1 less than 2.
Oh, I see what he means. In the next fact, your cofactor is 3, and the product is 27, and the 2 in the tens place is 1 less than 3.
I see it too. 4 times 9 is 36, and the 3 in the tens place is 1 less than your cofactor 4.
Do the rest of you see that as well?
I do.
Me too.
It seems obvious now.
I should have noticed it sooner.
But the important thing is, now that you've noticed it, how can it help you to learn my set of facts?
We can make a rule.
And what will this rule say?
It could say something like this. When 9 is one of the factors on the multiplication op, the tens place of the product will be 1 less than 9's cofactor.
That is very well put. But there is one slight problem. It only gets us halfway there. It tells us what digit will be in the tens place, but not the ones place. We still need to see if we can come up with something that will help us figure out what that digit will be. I'll give you a hint. When we first started our discussion, one of you saw something that could be helpful to you now.
Oh yeah. You mean the thing about how you can add the 2 digits in the product, and they will always equal 9?
You are definitely on the right track. And to help you with this, I want you to think back to when you first began your training as recruits. I'm counting on the fact that you remember my combinations.
Yeah.
You have 4 of them.
You used to make us recite them over and over.
And you sang your combination song to us too.
Here's my combinations chart, and I want you to help fill in the blanks. So, what are the 4 combinations of 9 recruits?
There's 8 and 1.
And 7 and 2.
And 6 and 3.
And 5 and 4.
That sums it up nicely. Now, take a closer look at my combinations chart. I'm going to add my cofactors to this chart, and I'll show you how you can now use this chart to help you master my multiplication facts as well. Notice how the factors 6 through 9 are on the left side of the chart, and the factors 2 through 5 are on the right side of the chart. And my number is right at the top of the chart. And for each of these facts, I'll be playing the part of the doer, and the numbers in red will serve as the maker. Let's use what we already know. We have established that the digit in the tens place of the product will be 1 less than my cofactors, the numbers in red. And you also know the product of the first fact, 2 times 9, from your lesson with 2. What is the product of 2 times 9, recruits?
18.
And do you see 18 anywhere up there on the chart?
Oh yeah. If you start with the 2 and read from right to left across the chart, it says 18.
You also know another fact of mine already, from your lesson with 5. 5 times 9 is
45.
Anyone see 45 on the chart?
I do. It's right beside the red 5 on the chart.
Are you beginning to catch on to how you can use my combinations to get you the rest of the way to finding the product?
I think I get it. Once you figure out what the digit in the tens place is going to be, the ones place will be that number's partner to make 9.
Oh yeah, like with 5 times 9. Once you figure out that 4 goes in the tens place, then you know that the ones digit is 4's partner, which is 5. So the product is 45.
Let's look at a few facts that you don't already know and use this strategy to find the product. Let's try 7 times 9. Who is my cofactor on this operation?
7.
And I do enjoy having this esteemed number as my cofactor. Now, what number is 1 less than 7?
6.
And what is 6's partner to make 9?
3.
So then, what is the product of 7 times 9?
63.
Now, look at my chart and find the red 7. Reading from left to right, what do you see?
It also says 63.
Let's try another one. How about 4 times 9? What number is 1 less than 4?
3.
And what is 3's partner to make 9?
6.
So then, what is the product of 4 times 9?
36.
Hey, that's just like the last fact we did, only backwards.
You noticed that, did you? I like the way you recruits are so quick to observe these little details. It makes my job so much easier. Looking at the combinations chart, What other facts are just the opposite of each other?
9 times 9 is 81, and 2 times 9 is 18.
Good work. Anybody else?
8 times 9 is 72, and 3 times 9 is 27.
Does anyone see another pair of facts?
I do. 6 times 9 is 54, and 5 times 9 is 45.
Nice work, recruits. Now for some practice. I'll write one of my multiplication facts on the board, and you write the product on your whiteboard. I'll give you plenty of time, so there's no need to rush.
Here's your opportunity to work alongside the recruits. Just pause the video and grab a whiteboard and marker. Like 9 said, there's no rush.
Ready? Here's your first fact. How easy was that?
That was super easy.
I think we can learn these in no time.
The chart is a big help.
I know. I can see it in my mind even when my eyes are closed.
So, there you have it, 9's time-saving strategy. If the concept of combinations is new to you, and you would like to get some more practice with the combinations of 9, you will find several resources on the Numbers website. Just click on the link for drills and other resources. There, in a folder entitled 9's Resources, you will find an interactive activity and several worksheets designed specifically to help you master the combinations of 9. Also, be sure to check out 9's PowerPoint game and his resource page, which will give you additional practice in applying his strategy. Once you feel you're ready to move on, print out the drill for the 9's and work on achieving that lightning speed you need to become a successful operative. Then, to keep your skills sharp, try the drill for the 2's, 5's, and 9's. Once you've mastered 9's facts, don't forget to add them to the page entitled All the Facts. Next up, we'll be learning the facts belonging to our fiery little drill sergeant. So join us in learning why the other numbers say it's all about 3. See you then.